Look, I be riding through my old hood, but I'm in my new whip. Same old attitude, but I'm on that new shit. They say they gon' ride me, see me never do shit, cause they know that's the reason they gon' end up on the news clip. Audemars on my wrist, bust down. We popping bottles like I scored a winning touchdown.
Welcome back, guys, to the Guru Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Nick Romeo.
I'm Anthony.
And this is Anthony, our other brother, who is filling in for Joe. Thank you. I just want to also say thank you for stepping in, taking in the reins a little bit.
Yeah, no problem.
We got a guru over here, ready to go. Talking about, we're going to first start off about that incredible Giants-Cowboys game, instant classic, first of all.
Yes.
It wasn't shaping up to be like that in the first half of the game. It was a regular game.
Yeah.
Giants dominated
100%.
the first half, even though they were only up by 3, but they were shooting themselves in the foot early.
Yeah, those penalties in the first drive.
By one person.
Yes.
I think he had 4 penalties on the first drive by
He should
himself.
get fired. You should drop him.
That was it. And then he was immediately benched. But pull Aaron Glenn. Drop him. Yeah, honestly. I mean, it was one of those type of things that you're watching and you just want to throw your shoe at the TV.
Yeah.
You know?
1-2 times it happens, I get it. But 4 times?
2 personal fouls and some false starts.
You get 3 strikes, you're out. That's how it works.
And that also goes back to why the Giants are a mess. It goes back to the coaching. Yeah, Dable had one good year where we beat the Minnesota Vikings in a wild card game. Great. But what has he done since? It's year 4. Where's the improvement? We're going backwards.
Only improvement he had was losing weight.
And then he gained it back.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't
What's
understand.
the point?
Joe Shane and Dable, we've seen this experiment for 4 years, and it's a mess. The only outlying thing was the offense showed you something today.
Yeah, 100%. And the defense wasn't there.
It wasn't there. It wasn't there in the second half. I 100% agree.
They were good in the pass rush.
Yeah.
Very good.
Until it came down to the fourth quarter,
yes.
where no one could make a stop. I understand you're tired. It happens, but that's we also scored quick, both times.
And in overtime, Russell Wilson wasn't clutch. He wasn't there when we needed him.
He had a very costly interception, like a head scratcher. It was like, why even throw that?
And they were second and third, and he was very indecisive, and it turned out 15 yards back, 3rd and 17. That was crucial point in overtime.
So, yeah, go back to it. I wanted to, well, first of all, I was so annoyed at the game. Second, we were watching in at your house, and Dad happened to be betting against the Giants.
100%.
So it was just festering in me a little bit. I understand when it comes down to your gambling, you need your money, you need that little oomph just to watch the game.
100%. Everyone does.
But you're betting against your big blue. It's the reason why I watch the Giants every day.
You can't bet with your heart, man. Gotta bet with your brain. You can't do it. If you know who's gonna win, why bet the loser?
Yeah, but for $50?
Hey, $50.
$50? I wanted to scream. I wanted to scream so bad. I had to leave the room for a second. It was bad. It was not a fun day. And then on top of that, our fantasy team, because we're partners in our league.
Yes.
And our team is just not performing the way we need it to be.
Very bad.
You know?
Very bad.
I think it's a good segue into a little bit of injury talks.
Yeah. Let's talk about Burrow.
Joe Burrow reported yesterday and also this morning, 3 months, he's going to be out with a toe injury.
Yeah.
We required surgery.
We have for playoffs if we make it.
If we make it, he will be there. But do we even start him at that point?
No.
I don't even know.
I kind of like Kyler Murray.
I like Kyler Murray, and I like having McBride. I think McBride with the Kyler Murray combination, it's worked. It worked all year last year. It's going to continue to work this year, as long as COD is not a thing.
God, it can't be a thing. You said this coming November, right?
This coming November 16th, I think, is the day. I'm already circling on my calendar. So
we gotta drop him.
We gotta just drop him. Not even just bench him.
We'll
just drop his ass.
Pick up Dart. We gotta pick up Dart, man.
Dude, I mean, if I'm Cincinnati, I'm picking up that phone and I'm calling Jameis Winston, like, hey,
Yeah.
I see you're third on that depth chart right
Yeah,
now.
I see you.
Like, what are you doing over
Bro
there?
doesn't have an iPad in his hand. He has nothing. He has his phone.
Dude, I mean, Dart had, 3 games in yesterday? 3
Yeah.
plays that he came in, but, I mean, they were all run plays. He didn't
Yeah.
get a chance to throw. I understand you're trying to be cute. You're trying to mix up the defense a little bit. But Russ cooked for 400-something yards yesterday.
455, right?
155, 3 touchdowns. See?
Insane.
Thank you, Guru. I appreciate that.
No
with
problem.
The stat. Thank
I
you for
really
that.
hope it's right.
I'm pretty sure that's pretty close. But you know what, man? I think if you are the Bengals, you need to make a move because Jake Browning had that game-winning drive against the Jags, but he also had 3 picks. Yeah. Is he really going to be your guy? I don't think so, especially for 3 months. Yeah, well, who wants Jamar Chase and T. Higgins going to get you? You're probably going to get little less than 500 while Dribbo is
Yeah,
gone.
they got lucky winning that game. 100%.
It's because the Jags are the Jags.
Yeah, Jags are Jags.
And,
Can't do anything.
and a $265 million quarterback in Trevor Lawrence doesn't know where the line of scrimmage is.
I heard today that he has missed, I believe, 12 games since he came in the NFL. And
we're talking about Burrow here.
Burrow, yes.
Yeah.
And now it's going to be a total of 30 this coming 3 months. 30 games missed.
It's a shame because he's a franchise quarterback, and when he's in there, you can tell the chemistry between him and Chase is second to no one.
Yeah.
But
Unstoppable.
But I don't know where this team could even go with the poor defense that they have, and now whatever quarterback they're going to come in it's not going to be the same product.
They got to rebuild again. It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible. It's sad that one injury can change your whole franchise.
Yeah. And another quarterback injury that we just found out today, breaking news, J.J. McCarthy, ankle sprain. He's in doubt. Another quarterback also hurt, Jaden Daniels. He's in question to miss next week already.
I didn't know that.
So there's a bunch of injuries that are already happening to hurt the season, especially these franchises that are trying to make it big. I mean, look, the Vikings were a 13-win team last year with Sam Darnold. He's going on to bigger, better things with Seattle. Jaden Daniels, they were 1 win away from a Super Bowl last year. What are they going to do with that team? Eckler out for the year with an ACL. I mean, there's just so many things that are happening so early. It's just hard to even imagine what's the future of the NFL is going to be if you can't keep your product on the field.
Yeah. Just like 49ers last year. They lost CMC, and
they weren't a playoff team.
They weren't.
100%.
Can we talk about the Colts? I believe the Colts are going to be a great factor in the playoffs this year.
Danny Dimes looks like a stud on the Colts.
I like him. I like how he plays. I'm not gonna lie, they did get lucky in that fourth quarter, 100%.
Oh, the last play of the game.
Denver turned over the ball, and then they came down. They hit a field goal, and I believe that what exactly happened? I know they turned it over. It was the last
play of the game where it was a 60-yard field goal.
Yes.
On their kicker that was it his second game? Yeah, it was the second game in the season.
Yes.
Had to hit a 60-yarder to win the game, and he shanked it right.
Yes.
But they went over the penalty over the center.
He barely touched the center, too. Barely touched it. They called it 15 yards. It's a chip shot, 45 yards for him, and he hits it.
Down the middle. Easy money. Danny Dimes is 2-0, and he looks like he can do it over there.
Yeah, 100%.
But what?
I'm happy for him.
First team was Miami Dolphins, and Miami Dolphins ain't going to go anywhere. I wouldn't be surprised if Mike McDaniel, I wouldn't be surprised he's out by week 3, week 4, because he doesn't look like he has any control of that locker room. But that's besides the point.
Okay. How about, so what if the Colts, this is hypothetical, what if the Colts win the Super Bowl this year?
You're drinking that Kool-Aid?
No,
you're drinking that DJ Kool-Aid?
I might. I don't know. But, so Saquon left the Giants, and his first year with the Eagles won the Super Bowl. On his birthday, too. I'm just saying, that was crazy.
Well, that's Saquon Barkley being Saquon Barkley.
Yes, of course. What if this was like a curse? The Giants
curse?
What if Danny Dimes, leaving the Giants, goes to the Colts for the first year and wins the Super Bowl? Hey, shoot me if I'm right. I swear.
I mean, egg on our face for getting rid of two, quote unquote, generational talents in a matter of 5 years. But you know why they were getting rid of? Because of Coach Dable.
Yeah, 100%. He was good for the first 2 years, and then
I wouldn't even say good.
He brought us to the playoffs.
He was good, yes, that year.
That year, all right.
First year, he's a rookie. He doesn't know what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. As a Giants fan, I'm just fucking pissed, all right? I'm just pissed. Why can't we get anything right? I mean, we could be worse. We could be the Jets. We could be way worse.
It could be definitely worse. We could have lost our QB.
We could have a quarterback with a concussion right now.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
But you know what?
I
don't even know where to go. I don't know what's because one half we look like we can defend the ball, but we can't score on an offense. Then the next half we can score any single time, but we can't defend. What is our identity? We are a dying poverty franchise. Haven't been good.
I think you need two factors for the Giants. You need confidence, and you need a little bit of luck. They had confidence that game. That first week, no confidence, no luck. That second week, they definitely had confidence. But then you saw they had no luck.
But where does this stem from? It stems from the top.
Yeah.
If you are an organization, you have to now look what these players have been doing for you day in, day out. There's talent on this team, as you can see. 37 points. You should win football games scoring 37 points.
100%.
But you crumble like that so quick and so fast, that's got to be from your coaching staff. That's got to be from your GM and maybe even your owner because he's too blind to see it.
So, what would you say about the Ravens losing that game?
First week against, he ran into Josh Allen.
All right.
But they're in the playoffs every year. But they're one game away from winning the game every year.
Dallas is almost in the playoffs every year, except last year.
Dallas hasn't won a playoff game in 20-something years.
But they're in the playoffs.
Because our division is shit.
Okay.
Mike McCarthy was not a good coach.
You're right.
Thank you.
You're right.
You folded pretty quickly over there.
Because I think I got afraid when you were yelling.
Yeah, I think you tell it's not towards you. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit.
It's not, no.
A little bit.
No. It's the aggravation and the frustration that every Giants fan feels. You have to sit there and just watch Saquon Barkley win a championship with the Eagles. You have to sit there and watch Jerry Jones smiling that he got rid of Micah Parsons and he's 1-1. Yeah. Or he almost beats the Commanders. I mean, it's just something to look at, and you're like, why do I even follow this team? Why do you even watch football at this point?
I left that behind me in 2022.
Okay.
When the Jets lost the Giants. I believe it was October?
No, this is 2023.
2023. I apologize.
Yes.
They lost. It was, I believe, 15-12. Not one touchdown was scored. I was at the game with you, top row.
And why were we at that game?
It was for your birthday.
There we go.
I guess.
There we go.
Whatever it was. I was planning to leave in the second half. I swear to you.
Should have left. It would have saved you some turmoil.
I was wearing a jean coat, and it had 10 pounds of water weight from the rain.
Drenched.
Yeah,
honestly.
That
game by itself, that was...
That day I determined I'm never a Giants fan.
You're not a Giants fan. Okay. All right. I mean, and that is your opinion. This ain't the New York Giants gurus.
And
this is the gurus.
Since then, I've been happier.
With every loss?
Every single loss.
So now let me ask you, who is your team?
Bills Nation, baby! Bills Nation!
The real New York team.
Hear it here!
So when Josh Allen goes down yesterday with, basically a broken nose.
Hey, he comes back.
He comes
back with a bigger nose and a better personality.
He's a dog, dude. He's a dog.
And the Giants are not New York Giants. They're the New Jersey Giants. Just like the Jets.
New Jersey Jets.
Okay.
Which has a better ring than New York Jets, by the way. But that's besides the point.
But it doesn't look good like New York Jets. You got NJJ. Doesn't I don't know.
What are you talking about?
If it's New Jersey Jets, it would be NJJ, like their initials. It wouldn't look good.
Okay.
I wouldn't. I know you don't. I guess you never thought about that.
I'm not looking at the big picture like you are. I guess.
That was sarcasm. That's not a big picture.
I'm not looking at the big picture of the name. I'm looking at the big picture of the win and loss column.
I'm thinking as the franchise point of view. Okay, I'm saying I gotta put myself in the shoes of the head coach or franchise of the organization. What looks best? NJJ, no go.
NJJ, no go. Okay. And speaking of NJJ, New Jersey Jets, they looked fucking... Oh, excuse my language. They looked fucking terrible!
Yeah. The Jets are still the Jets.
I mean, after week 1, they looked great against Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
They're against their former quarterback, their breakup of a quarterback with Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, Steelers look great.
And week 1.
Yeah, in week 1.
And week 2, what did they do?
They slipped up. They did slip up.
They slipped on 5 banana peels. I don't know. I wasn't a fan. They easily shot themselves in the foot with 3 first quarter dummy plays, letting Josh Allen and them get a first down when it was 3rd and 19.
Yeah. That's
where James Cook scores. Then a bad penalty. It was just all around looked like a team that didn't know what they were coming into.
And they were home as well. They lost 2 home games straight, and they don't look like they're going to be better on the road.
No,
no one is better on the road.
And you had so much faith when Aaron Glenn was coming in. He drops Xavier Gibson because he had a costly fumble against the Steelers last week.
Yeah.
If he's an accountable guy, then I think he has to make more changes. I don't think this team. I mean, there's obviously some talent here, but when you lose your quarterback of the future in Justin Fields right now, and you have a disgruntled wide receiver like Garrett Wilson, I mean, who's your only wide receiver on the effing team, then you're in trouble.
I agree with you, Nick.
So, I don't know. It's bad nation over here in New York, of course, besides your Bills, because now they're your Bills.
Amen.
There we go. And I think after the break, we're going to dive a little bit more into this on the fantasy side, see what can be done, see what should be happening, and how your lineups can help you to win in week 3.
That's life.
That's life.
That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May.
All right, guys, and we are back. Sadly to report another loss for our fantasy team.
You're right.
We, well, I don't want to say we dropped the ball, but it is our team that we drafted.
Yeah.
But you know what?
We dropped the ball.
You know what?
Whatever
Take accountability.
I do or you do, it's a we effort.
Take accountability. We dropped the ball because, you know what? We should have known that Joe Burrow was going to get hurt yesterday.
We should have known.
We should have just known.
It was in the script.
It was going to happen. He goes out, finishes with 9 points in our league, and he's out for 3 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
A turf toe injury, whatever.
That sidelines him for 3 months. Okay, sure. And then we also had our starting running backs with David Montgomery, who had a great game, 13.1 points as your running back too. That's good.
13.1 points, and they score over 50 points.
Well,
Come on.
It was all Amon-Ra. But, I mean, they also took their feet off the throttle.
Yeah.
You know?
And they don't.
And
they never do.
And they didn't. But, you know what, you're right. There should have been more, but, you know, serviceable. Krosky Merritt on Thursday night. I think it's a Thursday night curse. I think we're in trouble with Thursday night.
Well, first week was A.J. Brown. And just like this week, A.J. Brown...
was non-existent.
He got a lot more targets than the previous week.
Yes.
But still, he just... I know they're on the goal line. They're going to give it to Saquon. And if they're closer, like inches away, it hurts.
It's always a touch push. It's always a touch push.
So it's never going to go to A.J. Brown when they're 5 yards from the goal line.
A.J. Brown had 8 targets yesterday, 5 catches for 27 yards, 7.7 points.
Yeah.
You can't get those numbers from your wide receiver one. You can't win like that.
Smith came back in the game, right?
Smith came back. He fell on his back. It looked
right.
a little bad, but it was a stinger.
Yeah.
And he came back.
Yeah.
But then, out of nowhere, I can't even pronounce this guy's first name, but Tatoria McMillan, 8th round pick, looks like a stud on Carolina.
Sleeper.
He looks like he's ready to go, and he's just going to break out. And he did. He did yesterday. He looked fantastic. I'll tell you right now. He had 5 catches on 9 targets. No, that's last week. Sorry. 6 catches, 10 targets, 100 yards.
Killed it.
Guy was a beast. And last week he had 68 yards on 5 catches.
He's the new Thielen. I said it here first.
Yeah, and he's enjoyed himself in Minnesota.
Yeah.
But then we also just made a trade where we got Trey McBride, and he's a stud. Number 2 tight end in the league, 13.8 points. Good. Then we have Jackson Myers, who's playing tonight. We're recording this on the Monday, day after the games. That's why we're I'm still a little pissed off. And then we have Chris Boswell at kicker. But, I mean, we also lost Jaden Reed for an extended period of time, for 6 to 8 weeks. I don't know, man. The team that we have here, and we picked up Kayshawn Booty with our number 1 waiver wire pick. And he looked good week 1, where he was great with targets. He was great with catches. He had over 100 yards and a touchdown. This week, 1 catch for 8 yards, but a touchdown. So not bad.
Not
you
too
take
bad.
that. You take that for your flex.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on, dude. Like we need some
power.
help here. We need some help
power.
here. You know. And I felt like with our team, the way it was structured, we didn't have a lot. We didn't have a lot going. We didn't have a lot of backup. You know, like if one of our guys goes down, our whole team is in disarray. That's why. And then also didn't want to have to deal with the CMC injury bug when it eventually happens.
Did you talk about our trade?
I did.
You
I did last week.
Okay.
I said we traded Christian McCaffrey for Trey McBride and Jacoby Myers.
Some may say
we're madmen.
Very madmen. I'm still iffy about that, but no takey backies.
Look. If you told me you weren't sure what was going on, I would have said, and you told me, Nick, you're on the reefer. Don't do this shit. I would have left it alone.
Yeah.
Or maybe I would have looked for a little bit more talent, a little bit more in price.
They took it like taking candy from a baby. They took that trade very quickly.
It was very, you know what? I was also very. What's the word I'm looking for? I was
adamant.
Very adamant and passionate about getting him off my team after hearing before week 1 he's already had the same injury from last year, and I had him last year.
Yeah. But no.
No.
Apologize. This guy's in multiple leagues.
I had him. I had to deal with him for the whole entirety until he was eventually out for the year last year. We all saw that game in Buffalo. Wasn't a pretty sight. Didn't like the way it was, and I'm already hearing things that he's gonna be limited and everything. I just wanted that headache off of our team.
Yeah, that's understandable.
And I wanted 2
but
consistent guys.
Christian McCaffrey.
Wait, I know. When he's healthy and he's on the field, he's the greatest player to ever live.
I know that was a partner decision, but thinking about it now, we traded CMC for 2 people that are average that could possibly help our team, and this week didn't show up that much.
Well, McBride had 13.8 points, and we don't know what Myers is going to do later. So if they score a combined or enough points that McCaffrey can do, I mean, it's not like it's terrible, but they're not going to put up McCaffrey numbers individually unless they, have 100-yard games, a touchdown. Like, sure.
Unless they go against the Giants.
Unless they go against the Giants.
Or the Jets.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Just anyone that's on our team at this point.
Anyone from New Jersey, honestly.
Yes, anyone from New Jersey. The New Jersey Jets. That's going to be the next thing. But no, dude, I'm not confident, especially now that we lost our star quarterback. I mean, there's guys on a waiver wire, though, that could be nice to pick up, like we were just talking about.
I love Danny Dimes.
Danny Dimes. Yes. I think DJ could be pretty good, man. I mean, look, he's only second in passing yards to Russell Wilson.
Yes. Yeah.
But from one game, obviously.
They still never punted the ball in the last 2 games, nor turned it over. That's saying something.
That's saying the
That's
offense
saying
is looking
lot.
pretty good.
I know first week was never easy for them against the Dolphins, but still, it's better than nothing.
And then you face a Denver Broncos team that went to the playoffs last year, and who's been, consistent on offense. They look good. Defense is okay. They have some studs there. But, yeah, dude, the Colts are showing something this year, man. I was going into it.
I enjoy it.
I was like, Danny Dimes is quarterback? Like,
yes, they got lucky, but I enjoy watching him play.
They're a fun team.
Very fun team.
So,
Frisky, I like it. It's something to watch.
So I think Danny Dimes will be probably rostered on our team.
Yes.
By Wednesday morning when waivers go through at 3:30, 4 in the morning. I will be up. If you don't know my schedule, I will be up at 12:30, going to work, listening to my fantasy podcast at 1 a.m., and making sure that we're picking the right guy. But hey, get a nice little leg up. If we don't get our guy, I just add him. Because everyone else is asleep at that point.
Yeah,
so that's the way it is. Yeah, it's a match made in heaven.
That's the way it is.
That's the way it is. Yo.
So can we transition to the Jersey Jets?
You want to go more? Let's hear it. Please.
What do you think? On what have you heard when Fields will come back or no?
Right now, again, he is day-to-day due to the concussion.
Okay.
As long as he clears his protocols before, Sunday, I would guess he's playing. And if he clears all that before, he will play. But again, we don't know the severity of how this concussion goes. Some concussions last a couple of days, some last weeks.
I mean, they're going to have a tough battle against the Bucks this Sunday. It's gonna be a tough game.
Yeah. And we haven't seen them play in game 2 yet, but obviously we know how good Baker Mayfield is and how good that offense
100%.
is.
He's a dog.
I think the Jets could not win a game this year. That's a hot take.
That's a very hot take.
That's a hot take.
Very hot take.
Because they're gonna face the Browns and they're gonna face some teams that are winnable coming up soon.
I can't agree with you. That's a very hot take. I think if Fields comes back pretty good, it's not a crazy concussion,
You have faith in Fields after yesterday's game.
Yes, because of first week, If first week happened, then it could happen again.
Okay.
It's not like the Giants with Daniel Jones all those years and watch him just fail and fail and fail time over time.
Well, just look what Daniel Jones can do when there's an offensive line.
Yeah. Offensive line, that's the first priority.
That's
protect your quarterback, get him the least amount of pressure, and he could throw the ball.
Give your wide receivers some time to get open.
Yes.
Give your running back some space to get through the hole. Why? We're unlocking the code here. Listen up and get it done.
Yeah.
Again.
Don't bite me, Nick.
Yeah. You see me foaming at the mouth?
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
Tough.
It's frustrated.
Very
it's annoying. And you know what? I think next week we'll have Danny Dimes on our side. He'll throw us 3 touchdowns. And you know what? We might have a lead for once.
We might lead. Oh, we did lead. We did lead.
We did?
Thursday we had 1.7 points.
You know what's crazy? We didn't even lead.
Why?
He had his kicker.
Oh.
But you know what? His kicker had 4 points.
Oh.
And we couldn't beat him with a running back.
Oh, man.
But that was also Krosky Merritt going against, I think, one of the best defenses in the league in Green Bay. So.
All right. Can we finish up talking about this Sunday night?
Oh.
Prime time game.
With the Giants and
the Giants
KC.
and the... Yes, KC. Who do you have? Not your heart.
Oh. You want to ask me that a day after, not even 24 hours after that disheartening loss? I'll tell you right now, Giants are winning this game. It's going to happen.
I can't see Mahomes going 0-3. I saw a statistic that he was never been 0-2 since high school.
That's a crazy stat.
I believe it's impossible for him to be 0-3 this coming Sunday.
Now, are the Giants home or are the Giants away?
I believe the Giants are away. You could look that up.
Now that is something that is actually very important, but at the same time, Giants are a dumpster fire, so maybe not even that important.
Well, Mahomes does look slow, but I think these 2 losses are going to be a really big wake-up call for the whole team.
Okay. So expand on that a little bit.
Well, I know our receiver, Worthy, got messed up week 1. Mm-hmm. He's still out?
Yeah, Xavier Worthy's out. He's still week to week.
Okay. Kelsey, he's getting a lot of passes thrown him. He got a lot of targets.
But he was also the reason why they also lost to the Philadelphia Eagles because they have that turnover on the goal line.
Exactly. Yeah.
And they end up running it back.
But I think Mahomes is kind of off lately. His balls haven't been on the marker. I've seen it. You know, that one pass I saw, he throws it low. I know it's only one pass, but I think he has to throw it better. I know it's kind of just, I kind of simplified that, but I think he has to throw a little better.
And I also think he needs more weapons.
For his standards, yes.
He has Rasheed Rice that's out for the first 6 games. He lost his number 1 receiver in Worthy, like you said.
Yeah.
You know, there's other guys that are not just stepping up.
Yeah, I agree.
And he has no chemistry. Like, he even overthrew a ball that should have been a home run ball to Thornton.
Yeah.
But like all the great ones do, you look back, you see the mistakes, and you fix it. And he did that with 3 minutes left to go in the game with that Hail Mary ball to him.
Yeah.
So, he's not throwing it great, but he's still Patrick Mahomes.
Yes. I like how he ran it in, too, like a 15-yard rushing TD. That was...
Yeah.
You never see that from him.
And he has to do it because he's being pressured so much. His line is also failing.
Yeah.
By the way, Giants are home.
Oh.
So this could be...
In Jersey.
In Jersey. Not in New York. In New Jersey. So, a sub above Jersey Mike's. Not sponsored. But, but yeah, dude, I think... Dude, I know it's crazy to say this, but the Giants still have a shot to win this game. If they play the same offense that we did and just play a little bit better on defense, their kicker ain't hitting a 64-yard field goal.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Did you know?
Let's hear it. Oh.
Did you know losing your first 2 games is only a 12% chance of making the playoffs?
Okay. All right.
You said, all right?
All right.
All right.
So you're saying there's a chance.
That means 88% chance you're not making it.
All right. But we're also in a division with a hurt Commanders team and the Cowboys that I personally think we still should have won that game.
Yeah. It was either or, you know.
And of course the Eagles are the Eagles, but the Eagles haven't looked dominant in their 2 games that they won. No.
I think they're doing anything to get by a win.
Yeah.
You know, they're not throwing it down the field like crazy. They're just trying to win. It's like last year.
Oh, are they trying to win?
Yes, of course they're trying to win. It's like KC last year being 11-1. They just got by a little bit and they won the game. That feels like Eagles right now. You know, they're not winning by 30 points or 20 points like Buffalo and Lions. You know, they're not monster teams. Like, you saw a monster team in the of course, Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But we're not seeing that oomph.
Well,
you know?
Casey also got by with 11-1 last year because the refs were on 5 or 6 of those wins at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as you can see, the refs aren't helping their case this year at all.
You're not wrong.
So again, yeah, I think still this year's up for grabs. Sure, we're 0-2, but I think give it a little bit more time and have a competent coach over there. I think we have a good team. I like the talent. I like what we're doing. I just don't. I'm not confident in Dable. So, thanks guys for that. Appreciate it. You guys, let us know how you did in week 3. Let us know what you want to hear more. And listen to the Gurus podcast. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube. Anthony, thank you very much. Thanks for stepping in the ring, brother. Appreciate it, man. All right, guys. Have a good week.